Hey guys. Hey guys, welcome back. Make sure you guys subscribe to my channel. And make sure you guys leave a comment. Let me know you like my content. Let me know you like my videos. Let me know you like my channel. And if you want to donate $5, $20 to support the channel, definitely send Cash App. I'll put the Cash App below. But I wanted to just give you guys a quick nugget for retirement. So you know how Social Security usually sends you, what is it, the S-19 or whatever it is, about retirement. And I read my retirement statement. I'm like, who the fuck can live on $800 a month? So it prompted me to do this video. $800 a month, guys, is no money. Now, it prompted me to Google the average amount of money that you need for retirement. So what I did was I started Googling the average amount of money that someone needs to retire on. And do you know what they said? They said the average is $1.5 million. The average is $1.5 million. So let me get my phone. So after retirement, you got your 401k, IRA, and your pension. Most people, that's what they live on, right? And most people will need at least $50,000 a year. To live on. At least $50,000 a year to live on after retirement. This is including inflation, right? This is including if you still have a mortgage, if you still have a car note, right? Just the basic stuff. You're gonna need at least $50,000 a year, right? So let's just say the average person needs $50,000 a year. That's average, what people are spending, average. With inflation, and if you live in a city like New York or California or Miami, shit, you're gonna need more. Okay? So $50,000 a year times 10 years. Let's just say after retirement is what? What's retirement? 55? 65? All right, let's just give it 65. 65 is the retirement age. So 50,000 times 10, that's 500,000 right there, just for 10 years. Unless, like the article was saying, unless you're going to downgrade everything. That means you're going to live in a little room. You're going to, drive a little beat up car. You're going to cook every day for yourself. You're not going to go out. You're not going to drink. You're not going to buy liquor. You're not going to buy drugs, medications. A lot of people over 65 are on medications. And they have a co-payment to pay for that. So, just to live on $50,000 a year after retirement, that's $500,000 that you would need totaling with your pension, your IRA, and your 401k. So, basically, you only have enough money until 75 years old. So what happens after 75 years old? All right. Let's do 20 years. $50,000. You need $1 million. The thing about after retirement, you don't know when you're going to die. The average woman lives to 87. The average man lives to 79. This is in the whole world. This is what Google says. You know, we Google everything, right? So Google said. So if the average woman is living to 87 and you retire at 65, 85, so what, 2 years you're going to be broke? 2 years you ain't going to have no money? Now, man, if they retire at 65, they got till 79, they'll have some money, right? But most people right now with technology and all this other stuff is outliving their retirement. They're outliving their retirement. And my heart goes out to the people who are 65 and don't have at least $1 million in their retirement. If you don't have at least $1 million in your retirement and you plan on retiring at 65 and you only got like 500,000, your money's only gonna last you 10 years. Let's Google again. The average retirement account. Average retirement account. The average retirement account. Let's see if they give us some numbers. Statement. And if you guys know, you can just post or leave your comments. The average retirement account for employees at retirement. Okay, that's what I'm looking for. At retirement. Okay. The average account for employees at retirement. Okay, let me see. All right, so nothing is coming up. It's only talking about the best retirement plans. Let me see. Let me see the average amount of money at retirement. What is the average amount of money at retirement? Let me see. Okay, so the average retirement savings, let me see, I found this on Google. The average retirement savings amount of all adults median retirement savings are $65,000. $65,000. $65,000 to $120,000. The average Social Security benefits is $1,500. So retirement accounts, the average retirement account is between $63,000 and $120,000, plus you're getting $1,500 in Social Security benefits. The median household net worth of a head of household, 35, 45 head of household. If your net worth, no, if your income was $168,000 before retirement, you should have at least $212 in your retirement account. Plus, Social Security is going to pay you $1,500. But remember, Social Security is over. Social Security is going to be over in like 10 years. So I'm not even going to get Social Security. The average person right now is getting $1,500 Social Security. And if you break down the $63,000 to $120,000 that people have in their pensions or IRAs or 401ks, that's still not a lot of money, right? So, unfortunately, if you're already 55, you're already 65, saving money won't work. Investing money won't work either. It just won't work, unfortunately. And I say the same thing all the time. Like, start a business that you love. Just because you're 65 don't mean you can't start a business. Just because you're 55 don't mean you can't start a business. Why you can't start a business at 65? You like baking cakes? Bake some cakes after retirement, right? People die after retirement because they got tired of working their job for so long that they didn't take care of themselves for the 20 years or 30 years they were working their job. And now when they get a chance to sit down, it's nothing to do. They die. Cardiac arrest, heart failure, right? Brain tumors, all kind of shit, right? A lot of people 65 and over are on hella medication. Your heart can't sustain all of that, right? So you don't have to be on the internet if you're over 65, because most people over 65 ain't even on the internet. And the world's going to change in the next 10 years. So what's the plan B? Even after the job, I always tell people your job, and then what's the plan B to supplement your income for your job? Then after retirement, what are you going to supplement, or how you're going to supplement your income after retirement? It's not going to be enough. And if you live in check to check already on 100% of your income, now you're living on 40% of your income, 50% of your income with inflation, how the hell are you going to survive? See, we come from entrepreneurship. We don't come from, let me go look for a job because I need a job. No, our ancestors were entrepreneurs. Our ancestors was going out getting the bacon, baby. They was entrepreneurs. They were creating their own. So as the world turns, as the world changes, they said 4.3 million, 4.5 million people quit their job in 2021. Over 70 million people lost their job in 2020. I'm predicting that more people are leaving their jobs in 2022. More people will get laid off from their jobs in 2022. And more people will start businesses in 2022. So you're never too old to learn, and you're never too young to teach. You're never too old to learn, and you're never too young to teach. You're never too old to learn. So you could be 90 learning. You could be 5 years old teaching, 10 years old teaching. I would suggest that you start a business part-time. That's the solution. Don't think to yourself, I can't do it. Yes, you can. There's people starting businesses at 65. There's people that starting businesses at 55. If you like baking cakes, bake cakes. If you like cooking, cook. If you like doing hair, do hair. If you like doing nails, do nails. Or if you want to get financially educated, you can get in my program. $34 a month. Learn some new things. Learn some new skills, right? Even if you don't become a millionaire, now the education that you get from my program, now you can put your kids in a position to become a millionaire. You can put your kids in a position to become a millionaire. So when they retire, they're not in the same position that you are, or most people are. Most people are in positions where you 65, now I got to drive Uber. What? Uber ain't even going to be around in 10 years. Now I'm in a position where I gotta do Uber Eats at 65. No, that's a young person's job. Hustling and bustling? You don't want to hustle and bustle at no damn 65, 75. Hell no, damn near not at 80. I went to Walmart, last year? Old lady, poor thing, was bent over, trying to look at the bags, cutting the bags open. I'm like, this lady gotta be at least 90 years old. But I'm sure she ain't doing that because she feel like it. She need the money, right? Now, some people may be fine comfortably financially, right? And they may just want to do something else, so they may go get a job. But the majority of the people, after you work a job for 30 years, you're not trying to work another fucking job. Hell no. Go volunteer or some shit. Go volunteer somewhere. Go do that. Volunteering is a thing. People don't want to do that. Like, go volunteer your time once a week at the school. Go volunteer your time once a week at the nursing home. You know, with this COVID thing, you know, I don't know. Right? So I'm always preaching, guys, start a business part-time. You don't have to be nothing strenuous. It could bring you an extra $1,000 a month. That's $12,000 a year. That literally, and it's a tax write-off. And if you get your business set up, your business structure set up, it'll be an easy $1,000 profit in your pocket. So don't wait until things get worse. Don't wait until you're on your last $200. Don't wait until you're on your last $2 to say, oh, I got to do something. No, because tax season is here, right? Tax season is here. I'm helping people set up LLCs, right? I'm doing taxes for businesses. I'm doing taxes for employees, right? Text tax time to 702-208-2527. I'll put the link. I'll put the information for that also below. All right, I'm working with 2 people. I'm working with 2 of my people that do taxes. Don't wait until you're on your last leg. Don't wait until you're on your last toe. Don't wait until you're on your last heartbeat to say, I got to do something. Do something while you still have both your legs, while you still have both or all 10 of your toes, while you still got a full heartbeat. Don't wait, because being desperate and trying to make money do not go hand in hand. Even if you get started understanding money, you pay your monthly auto ship. At least you'll get consistent with paying your monthly auto ship. At least that. At least as much as that. All right, you just get comfortable paying your monthly auto ship. My company been around almost 16, 17 years. They ain't going nowhere. They're going to be around another 30 years. Right? So if you plant your feet somewhere, start gaining new knowledge, because most people are broke because they don't have the knowledge. Most people don't know how to build wealth because they come from the poverty mindset. Most people can't get money because they on that dependent mindset of, oh, the government's going to pay me some money. The government's going to pay me from my job. The government's going to give me a tax refund check. The government's going to give me food stamps. And the reality of it is, the government don't give 2 flying fucks about you. The government don't give a damn about their citizens. Not all countries, but I know America don't give a damn about their citizens. Not all countries, because there's some countries that really care about their damn people. But America, they don't give a fuck about us. So you got to give a damn about you and stop depending on the government and saying, oh, my pension going to be good in 10 years because inflation going to go up at least 30% by then. So even if you got 500,000, that 500,000 is cut in half. The buying power is cut in half by 30%. So that's only probably like 300,000, 350,000 maybe. And the reason I like multi-level marketing, which people frown upon it because, oh, it's a scam, is that you can leverage people. You can leverage products and services. You can leverage people. You can leverage products and services. You can leverage people. Imagine, start building a team now. At 55, at 45, at 35, at 60. By the time in 10 years, you done built a team so big that your residual income is coming in and is paying your bills. And then now your pension money, your 401k money, is just icing on the cake. It's really that simple. Because if you're 65 now, 55 now, we can't even talk about investing, because you're gonna damn near have to invest every check into the market. You don't have no money to live on. Now, if you 30, under 40, maybe under 45, you got time, right? Because what is it? You only need about 10, 20 years to invest enough money, right? You only need about 10 or 20 years to invest enough money, right? To see some money, right? Remember, investing is a long-term thing, 10 years plus, 20 years plus. But at 65, 55, you ain't got 10, 20 years left. But if you get started, and on my team, we're not interested in just recruiting people, right? We want to be financially educated in the entire United States. I want to have agents, financial agents in every state in America, right? I want to be able to say, I can refer you to this financial agent who lives in Miami, who lives in Ohio, who lives in Texas. You live here, you live there, right? I want to be able, right? If I get a new client, right, and they need something done, I have an agent in whatever state you're in, and you can connect with them, right? It's all about the network, man. Network, right? Change your circle in 2022. I only want to connect with bosses. I only want to connect with people who wants to do something. Only I want to connect with people who want to do something, who trying to do something, who trying to go somewhere, who not negative, who not going to let their past hold them back. Oh, my mom, I could be depressed right now. My mom don't even talk to me in 2022. I could be depressed under the chair. Oh my God. I got to keep going. Because if it's going to be, it's up to me. Now, I don't come from poverty. Like, my family is like middle class, right? Everybody's like nurses and social workers and teachers and pastors and real estate agents and bankers. That's what literally my family is. I mean, I got a couple of people in my family that does trades like welding and plumbing and stuff like that. But majority is just, they had jobs, right? I didn't want a job. I've been doing this for 10 years. I'm fine. Now, do I go through personal things, with my husband, my kids, family? Absolutely. But guess what? I'll be in that moment. I'll be in the depressed moment for a little bit. Getting right back to it. Because my circle is supportive. My circle is there for me. Right? I don't have people just sitting around talking about me, and my circle, they talking about me to her, and then now you want to hang out with me, and now you giving me negative vibes, negative energy. I'm not with that shit. I'm with elevation. Living on purpose. Selling products that you can believe in. That's what I'm into, right? So if you are on your way to retirement, you need to supplement your income. And even if you're not on your way to retirement, you still need to supplement your income so that your retirement can be looking like something at least $1 million, at least $2 million. Mine ain't there yet either, but guess what? I'm working. You gotta work, right? Self-employed people, they can create their own retirement plans, right? And I show my clients that I work with one-on-one how to do that. right? So, 2022 just started. I know a lot of people that died already in 2022, which is sad. A lot of fires, a lot of kids dying, you know, a lot of celebrities dying, people still dying from COVID. But we got to keep the main thing the main thing. Making money and building a business is key. So you won't ever be broke another day in your life. Hopefully this video helped. Leave your thoughts, leave your comments. Follow me on Instagram, Coach Tanisha Marie, and on TikTok at Coach Tanisha Marie. And I'll see you guys on the next video.